YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy OTS Lee here. Now, in today's video, you may have noticed the thumbnail is about brownies, and I've decided that I want to do a different segment. In this video, I am following Tasty's recipe that they've come up with. If you watch their video, they did 7 different trial and errors, and they've come up with the perfect brownie. If you like baking or you like brownies, definitely give this recipe a try. You can also add your own fun and twist to this. You can add Oreos, M&M, pretzels. I even see potato chips in there. So the goal of this segment is to have things like vlogs, different challenges, and also doing more cooking and baking videos. I thought this would be great to help my channel grow. You know, sometimes people don't like to watch gaming. Now the goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers. I think this can help do that. You guys can help do that. Also hit the notification bell and make sure to drop a comment down below. All right, let's get started with the perfect brownie batter. Go ahead and spread some unsalted butter onto your 13 by 9 inch aluminum pan. Now we're going to lay down the first layer of parchment paper, then follow that up with another coat of butter. We're also going to add a second layer of parchment paper, which will help us pull the brownies from the pan once they're done baking. Let's start on the most important part of this ingredient, the chocolate bar. Go for the milk chocolate bar if you like a more mellow flavor, or grab a semi or bittersweet bar for a more intense chocolate flavor. Give it a nice chop and add it to a 2-cup measuring cup. Now we're going to start by adding a 1/4 cup of Dutch processed cocoa powder, followed by 1 tablespoon of espresso powder. Melt down 2½ sticks of butter, which will equal roughly 1 1/4 cups. Then we're going to add the melted butter into the cup. Let that sit for 2 minutes. Now the fun begins. Mix that in well until you get a nice smooth chocolatey mixture. It should look something like this once it's done. Then grab a mixing bowl and start by adding 2 cups of granulated sugar. Then add a 1/2 cup of dark brown sugar. Now we're going to go with 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, followed by 2 teaspoons of kosher salt. Crack 6 eggs into a separate bowl. Then we're going to start by adding 1 egg into the mixture. Mix that in, try to incorporate it well enough. Then we're going to follow by adding the remaining 5 eggs. Now the key component to making sure this batter is nice and airy is to go ahead and mix this for 10 minutes. Once that's done, we're going to pour in the amazing chocolate ganache we just created. Now that the chocolate ganache is mixed in well, grab a sifter and we're going to add 1 cup of AP flour and a 1/2 cup of cocoa powder. Clearly my sifting game was horrible. The goal is to make sure we get enough in and not get any lumps. Since we created enough air, we're just going to lightly fold in the flour and cocoa powder. The best brownie batter is now ready to be baked. Pour the mixture in and bake them at 350 degrees for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, take the pan out and slam them onto your counter. Then we're going to finish the brownies into the oven for another 25 minutes. Let them sit for a while. And then we're going to use the parchment paper to remove the brownies from the pan. The key to cutting these brownies is to clean a knife after each big cut. Clearly I didn't do that, but these did come out amazing. I'd have to say that these brownies were a perfect 5 out of 5. You can also add in items like Oreos, pretzels, M&Ms, or whatever else you like. Make sure you give these a try today.